I'm back. I know. Where have you been, Cat City? Oh my gosh. These last few months have just been crazy. It started. Excuse me. It started in May. I started making these videos because well, I'm hilarious, let's face it. And I just wanted to brighten up your work days a bit, maybe tell you some funny stories. But then people start getting involved and they're like, why aren't your videos edited? How come you talk about things no one cares about? And I don't remember threatening anybody to watch them, so like I'm not sure why you people give a care. Just don't go on them. I don't know what to tell you. So I'm like, fine, whatever, I'll take your advice. And I start editing these videos and talking about more current events. And then people are like, your old videos are funnier. It's like, there's no pleasing you people. You're crazy. You're getting on my nerves too. So, around that time, I got engaged to the man of my dreams, mind you, Pat Beckwith. It's amazing. We actually met on Twitter. I know that sounds crazy. We had mutual friends. They told me he was funny. I started following him. He tweeted a picture of himself doing a mangina. Cleanest I've ever seen. I'm like, if this man isn't my husband one day, I don't know who will be. He obviously, found me just as endearing via Twitter because he asked me on a date. And I'm like, yeah, I'll go with you. So the day the date comes, and I get a text from him that morning, and I assume it's to confirm. But no, it said, is $60 enough for a date at Sissy K's? If she orders mixed drinks, I'm fucked. Clearly not meant for me. So I'm like, well, if this isn't even more perfect, I never have more than $60 to my name, and this is hilarious. All my friends are like, you're not going to go, are you? Oh my God, go and order a steak and see what he does. And I'm like, are you bitches crazy? I'll drink beer for a night for this guy. He's obviously awesome. I go. 3 months later, guy puts a ring on it, and we're engaged. He took me to see a sloth, a real sloth in person. That's love. That's love. So we get engaged, and like you guys are nagging me about my videos, and I moved down to Virginia, and I just took a short hiatus. He's in the military, he's stationed in DC, so we get a quaint little place in northern VA, and it is awful. It's awful. People ask me what it's like, and it's awful. Um, all the girly stuff, yes, I love living with Pat. I love going to bed with him every night, waking up with him every morning. It's amazing. I like cooking him dinner. I don't mind that he's never once put the toilet seat down. I don't mind. I love living with him. Do I love Virginia? Absolutely not. I saw a commercial for a website called farmersonly.com. The tagline was, city folk just don't get it. Uh, can you imagine how many fat women are registered to that site? Tons, I'm sure. I haven't gotten the opportunity to scope it yet, but I will get around to it. Pat comes home one day. He says he sees a bar we should check out. It looked cool, people going in and out. I'm like, yeah, we'll go. We'll go this weekend. Later that day, I see a commercial for it, and people inside are square dancing. Actually square dancing. Not like the fun kind, like in that Pauly Shore movie, Son-in-Law, where you can just jump in and learn it. Like, they're square dancing. Like, they mean it. Because let me remind you, this is the South where I live now. I know. It's unreal to me, too. Cat City is now Cat Southern Belle. No, I'm kidding. I will never be Cat Southern Belle. In fact, we went to a party with some of Pat's Air Force buddies, whatever, and their like 18-year-old Southern Belle wives. And we were playing beer pong. We were on opposing teams. And I made a shot, so I'm like, what's up? In your face! Yeah, suck it, PB. And these like little Southern wives are in the corner like, oh my gosh, Boston in the house. You guys don't talk shit in the South? Come on, get it together, please. I made a shot. I'm gonna rub it in my fiance's face. Are you guys nuts? They never called us to hang out again, so we have no friends here. But anyways, more on that later. That's the update. That's where Cat City's been. I know y'all have missed me, so rejoice, rejoice, I've made my return. See ya soon. Later, haters.